Howdy YouTube, it's your old buddy TexasTuberTim. We're playing some more Skyblock. Where we left off yesterday is that we were doing these beetroots. We're slowly moving everything from up there down here to this platform we made. If you want to know how we did that, you can go back to the start of the playlist. We have, this is episode 4. We have 3 more episodes before this one, so you might consider jumping over to the playlist, catching it from the very start. But the goal has been to make this stone platform so that anything that we messed with up there would fall from above. I'm not sure how we're going to get that. We'll have to jump stack or something. But where we left off with it is we had to finish up some stuff up top. And I'm going to grab this last bit of cobble and we'll run up here and I'll show you what's up. So this is the villager that you can trade with, and it won't let you remove that block that he stands on. So I just made a little platform out of cobble here. The cobble is basically unlimited at this point, so there's no point in keeping it. And then I've come in here and gotten all the dirt, because dirt we need for sure. We're not going to get any more of that. Can I get you? Yeah, I can. All right. Oh, you know what I should have done? Let's do this. Got to make sure I'm crouching. We've only fallen off the map well, too many dang times. But this is the last kind of finishing touch up here, and then we'll be able to get back downstairs and pick up where we left off. Before I do that, I wanted to pop up here and talk to this villager again. So we can do quest, and we currently need to do more trees, and we need to make a furnace, which is easy. And then we can buy and sell from this guy. We pretty well figured that out. Dismantle shop. Why would I do that? So we can buy and sell from him, and then there's some things we can buy, including other crop items and things like that. But I haven't used much of that just yet. I'm mostly following the quest to try and stay a little more true to the traditional Skyblock game. This is a little different from what I know as Skyblock. And so we're going to come in here, we're going to get some trees going. And eventually we're going to need to expand this platform, I think, a bit. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess that'll be okay. 2, 3, 4. I think the spacing is either 5 or 6. Never remember. Put another one there. Here. Yeah, that looks good. And we should have plenty of saplings still. So because we mined all the dirt, we've got all kind of crops going here, where we can take full advantage of our ability to buy and sell from the villager guy that's up top. These are cobble generators that we got as a reward. But we've been mining on those, and then we've also been working on all these crops. We've got beets for days at this point. And as you can see, the tree's already grown again. That's one thing I kind of like about this, is that we don't have to wait around for a tree to grow. maybe not ideal in terms of vanilla, authentic, plain Jane Minecraft, but I guess at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter what I think because the game says I can do that. It's not a cheat. And at the end of the day, it keeps y'all from having to wait who knows how long for trees to grow and things like that. So it's all good, I guess. So if it's your first time here, I do a lot of Nintendo content, which includes Minecraft Bedrock. You can play that on the Nintendo Switch, which is what I'm using. We do Realms with viewers, by the way, and we do predominantly live streaming, but I'm doing this as recorded content because my viewers will be here in droves when they see I'm on live, and it's kind of hard to play this with viewers, so I just made a decision to do it recorded. Okay, let's go ahead and get over here and do some tree whacking. Accidentally did some beetroot whacking there, that's alright. There we go, we got a quest complete. We'll go ahead and finish what we started here. We used a ton of cobble to make this platform, but it made it a lot easier for us. We didn't have to worry about dropping items into the abyss that is down below us. In particular, we didn't lose any dirt, which would have been a big inconvenience for sure. Alright, let's go ahead and replant. Take all this and put it away. Here and see what I need to come up with a name for this guy. The villager. Alright, so we finished lumberjack. We're gonna get 10 oak saplings. That's not particularly useful. And now we're gonna work on the furnace. It's easy. Missed. Alright, so we didn't really leave space for a furnace over here. We may have to shuffle some of this stuff around a little bit. I'm just going to do it over there. Let's go ahead and do a double. Not quite enough cobble for that. I feel like we need to move the ladder a bit. Whoop! My bad. Here, need some more of this soup. wonder if we can sell beetroot soup. We definitely don't need all these beets. Alright, let's see. What they're doing. Oh, I was gonna do the furnace achievement. Now we need to smelt. Did you give me my reward? I don't think he did he? Need to fill in that corner so it stop falling off the ladder. And he didn't buy soup, did he? Okay, so we need charcoal. What? What we really need is a bunch more of this. So I think the plan is we're going to grow in that direction. Right now what we need to do is we need to get some more tools. Sure need another axe. Come on, game. Oh, that might help out with accidentally climbing. So far, I think I'm enjoying this quite a bit. I generally find this game to be very relaxing. Good way to just kind of chill out. I enjoy playing it with my viewers, but also enjoy just kind of doing my own thing once in a while. Not a big fan of these games that make it too easy to get something for nothing. We definitely don't have an issue with saplings anymore. I guess we gotta have one ladder there. The other thing with this game is I always have a problem with too much stuff in my pockets. I don't really have that issue with this version. Nothing to be had. Craft torches. Okay. It would be nice if I could move that guy down to the other level. Oh, and we just used all of our... Well, not all. Okay, we've already done that, but we'll do it again. Like we're getting some apples too. That's handy, I guess. Speaking of that, I need to eat again. Well, we should probably save those apples for something else, don't you think? Alright, so we needed to make the tools. Do a couple of those. A bunch of those. Oh, we don't have the bedrock, do we? Or cobble. Seems like sometimes the game doesn't want to pick up some of these items laying around on the ground. I don't know what that's about. Okay, so we need an axe, pickaxe, stone, shovel. Oh. New Island Plains. Ah. We got something in the distance that we can't see because it's dark. Cool. Bears beats Battlestar Galactica. What? Dimension Overworld. Harvest a lot of beetroot. Okay. Okay, cool. So I like this kind of progressive thing. It's interesting. Of course, I completely lost my train of thought, but that's okay. Switch to this. kind of need to expand this platform. Already getting a little cozy up here. And y'all can go ahead and tell me in the comments I missed that one patch of soil that didn't get tilled, but I'm just not going to mess with it. Sell coal. Why would I do that, game? I guess I just need to remember every time I come down to this end of the map, I need to get 3 more blocks. So we're basically in a exercise of doing beetroots and trees. And then we need to find this island in the distance. Oh, there it is. I just saw it. Nice. Look, it's got jungle trees on it. Okay, let's get organized here. Let's put you here, you up there. They need this at the moment. You over here. Now, the one nice thing with that island over there is there's a lot of cobble to be had. If we can get just enough cobble to build that bridge, we should be in really good shape. How many blocks over do y'all think that is? Pretty far. What we might do is switch to wooden tools, just in the interest of conserving cobble. Go ahead and use up what we got here. So yeah, if I had known that other island was going to appear out of thin air, I probably would have played this a little different, but it's all good. But you know what we did? We sold all the saplings. I don't think we need them all, but... Oh, wait a minute. Did I sell all the beetroot seeds? Oopsie. That's a big boo-boo, Tim. Got to replant before I went and sold them all. What are you selling? Oh good, you have seeds. So we can buy some more cobble generators. That would be handy. Water bucket, I don't need that. Dirt. Log furniture. What? Okay. Well, we got one seed, which is all we need to get this thing growing in no time. Uh-oh, server gonna reset? Not very nice. I am a little glad that we haven't had to deal with mobs yet. I don't know if that's just dumb luck or what might be going on, but you can't make seeds from a beet, can you? I know you can do that with melons. Doesn't look like. Alright. Let's see, what are we doing? To break a cobblestone generator, you must use the menu by right-clicking. Maybe there's a way to move it? $36 cobble. I don't think that's going to get us across. What quest did I get? Wayfarer? What does that mean? So it looked like we got maybe half the way over there. Oh, tells me we just unlocked mobs. Travel there to continue your adventure. Oh, nice. Potatoes. Harvest potatoes. Oh yeah, we gotta. I got it. So we gotta get all this from the um, over in that other area. Okay, how are we doing with this? 61%. 46%. Okay. So I think this is a good place for us to stop for today. So, quick reminder, don't forget to check out TexasTuberTim.com. I've got a website that has all of my social links on it. Discord, Instagram, Twitter, of course, YouTube. Don't forget to smash that like button, hit the sub button. Both of those things make us feel super appreciated. We work hard to make you guys some good content. I hope you're enjoying what you're seeing. Make sure you tune in for the next episode because we're headed over there. Looks like there's a new villager, some new trees, and sounds like there's going to be potatoes over there as well. So that'll be great. And we'll get it on the next one. By the way, I stream live on YouTube, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 6:30 Central Time. You'll definitely want to check that out. That's it for now. Y'all stay frosty.